In June, I was asked to lead the school supply drive, but with the coming off of the Inside Out series, which was our previous sermon series, I was just convicted to do it a different way. After talking with Aaron, my husband, about it a lot, we came to the conclusion of, to this point, the school supply drive has always been about just obtaining school supplies. And how do we take something as simple as a school supply drive and partner that with what Crossway is about and reaching the community? So it just became very apparent in the beginning that we wanted to give the cell groups the ability to go out in their community and actually meet people. We came up with the goal of go out with a bag, come back with a relationship. Through this process, I've learned two major things. One is the value of family and the family of God. And the second is the ability to persevere with the help of family. When I first told people about how we were going to do it, as opposed to just hanging a bag and going back to your car, I really felt that it was important that we actually ring the doorbell and talk to our neighbors with the goal of giving people the opportunity to be generous and giving people the opportunity to act like Christ and be compassionate. And at first people were a little hesitant and afraid, and at first I was a little bit stubborn. Some frustrating points were just that people in communities didn't give. And that gives us the opportunity to say, hey, how do we as a church impact there? So going out, ringing the doorbells, really gave us the opportunity to feel what our communities are about. Even though people were hesitant at first, I was overwhelmed with the fact that, they don't have to agree with me and the things I want to do, but they were willing to give God a chance to go out and ring doorbells on strangers' doors and say, hey, I'm Kathy. I live down the street on Sherburg, and we're doing a school supply drive. You can't build a relationship without an introduction, and hopefully this was that opportunity. So it was a great opportunity to see people step out of their comfort zones and take something as simple as a school supply drive and reimagine something and do it in a totally different way. I personally have heard numerous stories and just a waterfall of stories since persevering through the frustration at the beginning. The number of stories of people whose children were willing to go up to doors and ring doorbells and ask for school supplies, to people who found out that one of their neighbors' daughters didn't have money to buy school supplies, and we were able to come together as a community to help that woman out. And it's those types of stories that have an impact on the community. And I think last week it was said that the church should set the tone for compassion. The church should set the tone for generosity in their community. And I wanted this school supply drive or project to be a moment to say, we are here in the community and we want something more. And together as a body and as a family of God, we can obtain that. I just keep thinking, as we work on the Reimagine series, how do we go beyond reimagining to allowing Jesus to recreate us, to allow us to be rebuilt, and just think of every opportunity in a different way to build a relationship, to build the kingdom of God. Thank you, Crossway, and thank you, Northern Kentucky. We had more than 120 people give in numerous ways. Thank you for letting me be a part. I personally am changed just from the motivation of people, from the perseverance, from the commitment of the family that we are, that our commitment to God surpasses anything we have, any issues or any fear we have. So, yeah, it was a great time and great fun. So, thank you.